Jones Pinball machine, and I sold it to make room. And then immediately after, this Corvette pinball machine kind of fell into my lap and I had to have it. It's beautiful. The case is beautiful. It's in really good shape, except for it hasn't been serviced, I think, in forever. And I have a buddy coming over who's gonna service it. The almost every light is out. I mean, everything's out, and it's filthy. You see how filthy it is? We're gonna clean it. We're gonna put in new LEDs, and we're gonna have some fun with it. Here we go. How awesome is that? Oh, I already lost the ball. Trying to play one-handed. All right, see, I lost again. You see, this flipper here is not working. So we got to get that working. And the engine, hopefully you can hear me. It's missing one of the plug wire sets on this side. I did order those; they were available. But also, you see this wire sticking out here? I don't know why that's there, so hopefully my buddy can work that out. Let you know how it goes. Here's a quick look at my 1954 Pennant Blue, the first Pennant Blue Corvette, according to the registry, before it goes to Detroit for mechanical restoration. The body is going to stay the same. If you have any questions about that, the interior is going to stay the same. It's going to go on that truck. This guy's getting ready for me to go. But I'll keep you guys informed on what's going on with my Corvette. If you want to check it out, want to stay tuned. But here she is. She is a beauty. There's a long story behind it, all of which I will let you in on. We'll do an interview with the owner who owned it from 1962. But I couldn't be more excited about having this car, and I couldn't be more excited about sharing it with you guys. Has the original hubcaps, has the original side windows. Yeah, that's right, I said it. It's got the original side windows. Thanks guys, please stay tuned. Hope you enjoy it. Tell me what you're doing.
Okay, so from it being so black, it's a mix of the coil residue and these the black bands that have just disintegrated over the years. So now I just grabbed some with the 90% rubbing alcohol on a piece of paper towel and just using that to clean, just working just like just clean, and you can see that
that's coming up already.
Yeah.
Oh man.
Yeah, that one's coming up.
That's coming up already. You're gonna shine those Corvettes up.
Oh, for sure.
Oh, I love it. I love the artwork in this machine so much, and have it clean and lighted up is just gonna be. I'm gonna be in heaven with this machine. So excited to have this machine. I don't know if I'll ever fully forget having my Indiana Jones machine and giving it up.
Oh man, you gave up an Indy?
I gave up an Indiana Jones machine.
Hopefully you got a nice chunk of change for that.
The price was right. That's why I sold it, and that's why I have this now. But I'm still excited about having this. I mean, look at that. 69 right there. Yeah. I had a 69.
Oh wow. Awesome. You see my 07 at the front?
No, I'm gonna go check that out. So my buddy John, who's fixing the machine, this is his vet. Who else would you rather have to fix your Corvette pinball than a guy who owns this? And we just found something terrible though. No. So you got them at Costco though, and they'll fix them. I love it.
This is probably what takes the longest, is to do all the cleaning.
Look at this side and look at that side already. Just already, we've barely gone over it.
Definitely, yeah. That's,
Look at that pretty girl. You're gonna see her soon.
wow.
So that flipper's working now.
It should. These two wires were disconnected. They were broken off, so I reconnected them. Just matched what was up on the other one and resoldered them on.
Awesome.
Now I'm just going back over, tightening up all the screws, and let's see if I can get put in here. There we go.
Good. Well, good. It'll be nice having flippers.
Oh, for sure, yeah.
So I'm struggling a little bit with cleaning this. We went over it with the paper towel. That did a pretty good job, but there's still, I don't know if you can see it, just some dirt, just ground in dirt, trying to move the light. But now we're using the dry eraser and some alcohol. And watch how this works. Love the 93 ZR1. I'd love to own one. Look how much cleaner that came. I hope you can see that. I'm gonna keep going over it, but I hope you can see that on camera here, that really works. Dry eraser with the alcohol. After you go over it with probably some paper towel and alcohol, seems to get the job done much better. So we're gonna keep cleaning this up. Pro tip from someone who's not a pro. So I just caught John cleaning the bottom of this. You don't just clean the top, look at the bottom of these lights. This is, I can't get around, but if you know, with the individual Corvettes, see how black it is from the lights. Hopefully from the LEDs, it won't be black like that anymore, but man, look at that difference. It's sure gonna shine. Good job, John.
Thanks.
You get that tire fixed?
Ended up, looks like that thing popped out. The whatever little thing came out on its own, and there's no leak whatsoever.
Oh, and there's no leak. There was no hole. Good thing you didn't need a new tire.
Oh, definitely, yeah.
You didn't have to count on them to do the right thing.
Yeah, this thing just coming up here, I was doing about 90 all the way, and just best car I ever had going that fast.
Cool.
Yeah.
Great car.
Awesome, yeah.
So day two, as you can see, John just pulled up in style. What we did is the bottom half of the play field, John went over, tried to make right, and also changed all the bulbs. Now we have to do the top part of the play field, and it's dirty, it needs to be cleaned, and we're gonna find out what's wrong and do the best we can there, see what's going on. But this is day two. This stuff takes time.
Yeah, and yeah, as always, getting when you get a pinball machine, if they say, yeah, it ran great 5 years ago, it's like a car. It ran when parked.
Exactly, and that's what I was told too. That's good advice.
I'll definitely be having you help out. Once we get all these plastics off, these are going to need a good bit of cleaning for sure. This one's out. Okay. Now let's see how. Here's that. Oh, great. Here's the connector. Get this out.
It's like a jigsaw puzzle.
Exactly, yeah. There's 1,000,001 running pieces. Here's one band that needs to be changed out.
Well, I'm glad you're here, because I would be lost.
And take a look at the underside of the drag strip. It's missing at least one light. And these yellow rubber covers are quite dirty, but also most of the lights are burnt, it seems. They all seem to be all like all shiny inside.
It's gonna look good when it's done.
Okay, for why the Corvette wasn't running, it's this gear right here in the gearbox that it actually split. This little ring had come apart and was letting the rope just slide right on inside and not move at all. Yeah.
Thank you for figuring that out.
Welcome. Yeah, I'm hoping that this fix will last for a while. Put a little bit of super glue on it and hopefully it'll hold.
At least we'll know if it doesn't hold. At least we'll know why.
Exactly, yeah. So now, he seems to be strong enough, and slide it on back together again. There
Cool.
it goes.
Right now I can have a proper drag race. Yeah, one tip for when you're taking apart a bunch of connectors, if they all look the same, take photos of exactly where the wires are going. Good
you
idea.
can see.
Good idea. Yeah, I would be lost. So just do a little comparison of how far we've come so far. Look at this lovely lady over here who's been shined up and still needs a little more work. And as you go down, you can see how filthy this is. And it just gets worse and worse and worse. What do you think, John?
Oh, definitely, yeah. These, this whole kit, getting everything off. I still got some more to take off, but it's still a mess down here. A lot of the black part is caused by these black rubbers. If you don't change them, they start cracking and disintegrating, and as the ball goes around, it tracks it all through the place and makes it a real
mess.
Oh, for sure. Yep.
Ooh, look at that dirty.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, you can see it coming.
Yeah, once it's all cleaned up, time to give it a good wax, and away it goes.
So John just carnubed my Corvette. So let me show you what it looks like. Look, here's my girl all shined up. Right here, I'm assuming that's a 69. I actually own a 69. And here we go. Look how this looks all shined up. It is beautiful. I can't wait till I'm playing it. Good job, John. Looks good.
Thank you.
It's done. It's done. John's been out here 2 different days, busting his butt, but it's done. And it looks incredible. I don't know what it looks like in the camera, but man, it looks good. It was filthy and now it's clean. Look at this guy right here. I am in love. I'm gonna be playing all weekend. Catch me. Yep, she's gonna be my new friend. John, thank you. Tell me what you did to it.
Oh man, started off with cleaning off all the crud, doing the all the lights on behind.
Lots of crud.
Oh yeah, lots of crud. The coil dust, the black rubber residue, that was just a nightmare all over the place. Took a lot of cleaning, a lot of scrubbing. Then take off every single piece on this playfield, just about. All new lights, LEDs underneath, so that way once it's done, you don't have to go back and change it again, hopefully for a long time. White rubbers, so that way it keeps the playfield clean and won't get black as quickly. And yeah, just an enormous amount of work went into this thing to get it all set up and running.
Well, I'm impressed. I don't know who else could have done the amount of work you did on this. 2 days, I saw you busting your butt on it, and I'm impressed. And I'm going to be the beneficiary of it because I'm going to be playing the crap out of this game. I am a lucky man, and you don't know how much I appreciate it, John.
Oh, I'm glad to have done it.
Thank you, buddy.
You're welcome.
All right, let's see. There's engine block or is LT5. Okay, the color is torch red. Hey, wait a minute. These numbers don't match.